Hi guys, welcome to my channel and to my Back to Beauty No Buy Year. This year I am working on using my makeup and not buying any. Today's video will be very easy for me not to buy anything because it is a tag video. This is the perfect subscriber tag and it was created by Katie Marie here on YouTube. I did find out or see this tag first from Annette's Makeup Corner, so I'm going to have both of their videos linked below for you. If you are a creator, I would love to see you do this tag, and if you're not a creator, please let me know some of your answers down in the comments because I love talking to you guys. I think this is a fun tag because as a creator, most of us are viewers as well. I was definitely a viewer of YouTuber before I was a creator, as a lot of us are. And so I think this is a really fun tag in that the creators are sharing how they participate as subscribers on this YouTube platform. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel or video, or try a few videos first? It depends on how much time I have, honestly. For me, if I find a video on my suggested content or I find out about a new YouTuber that I haven't heard of before from someone else on a video in my suggested content, like I said, I do try to watch a few videos first before I subscribe, but sometimes if I don't have the opportunity to watch several of their videos to see like if their content jives with what I'm interested in, I will hit subscribe and then just check them out and hopefully their content is interesting to me. Number two, does the make sure you subscribe mantra ever sway you to subscribe? This is a hard one for me because I think I feel differently than a lot of people do, but you may have noticed that on my channel, I do not ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, whether it's at the beginning of the video or the end of the video. And the reason being, I, as a viewer, do not feel compelled to subscribe because someone asks me to do it, if that makes sense. I subscribe if I feel like the content is something that I'm interested in watching, not because they ask me to do it. It's not annoying to me that people ask us as viewers to like, comment, and subscribe, but for me personally, I don't think I could say that in every video and feel genuine. Yes, I generally have an intro and most of us have a sort of regular outro. Like I always say, you know, I hope all of your makeup days are beautiful makeup days, but I actually genuinely mean that every time I say it. And as far as my intro goes, I kind of changed that up according to where I'm at in my journey in beauty, and this year it's a no buy year. So no, it does not make me subscribe. I always subscribe if I feel like the content is pertinent to me and not because they asked me to. I'm not saying that people shouldn't do it or anything like that. It just doesn't feel like a fit for me and my channel and my personality. Number three, how many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? Well, if I'm subscribed to you, I'm interested in watching you, which means I have the notification bell on for all of the channels that I'm subscribed to. However, I do not have like the noises and things like that on my phone. That would drive me absolutely bonkers. But it does pop up a banner on my phone letting me know when people have uploaded. But if I'm subscribed to you, it means I'm interested in your content, I enjoy watching your videos, and therefore I have the notification bell turned on for those people because I don't want to miss any videos. Number four, do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? If you're on my subscription feed, you are a favorite. Of course, sometimes there are people that I will watch right away and other people that I will put off till later, till I can pay attention or till I can actually view with my eyeballs versus just listen while I'm doing cleaning. We'll get to another question similar to that in a minute, but yeah, I watch everything on my subscription feed unless it's a video that doesn't interest me. Like if somebody does a sponsored video with HelloFresh, I think that's fantastic so long as it's pertinent to their channel. However, I personally am not interested in HelloFresh. I cook for my family every night, and it would be fracking expensive if I did HelloFresh for 4 people for even once a week. And number 5 is, how many channels do you never miss an upload for, no matter how busy you are? This is actually a very, very short list. Of course, some of my friends, Angela is an example, but generally by the time her videos go live, I've already watched them or previewed them for her. So I can name a few big YouTubers that I always watch as soon as they put their videos up. Emily Noel, Jessica Braun, Hannah Louise Poston for the most part, my girl Rachel Stephanie, whom I love. There's definitely, you know, probably 5 or 6 people that as soon as humanly possible, I will watch their videos once they go up. Number 6, what kind of commenter are you? I know in Katie's video, she said something like, are you like a standard commenter? Are you an emoji commenter or what have you? I always try to comment on every video that I watch. If I don't feel like I have anything to add to the conversation in terms of the content of the video, I will usually try to pay a compliment or, you know, thank them for giving us the information, stuff like that. I don't ever just leave emojis. That's just not me. I do always include emojis in my comments, as many of you would have seen if I've ever responded to any of your comments, because I like to put the I love you sign in American Sign Language and hearts. That's because I grew up with 2 deaf parents, in case you didn't know, and that's why, like, I generally mean that when I put those emojis in a comment. But yeah, I definitely try to comment on as many videos as I can. I will admit I'm not always the best at commenting on those bigger YouTubers like Emily Noel, Jessica Braun, people like that. I figure there's so many people commenting on those videos. I figure I don't have anything unique to add unless I do. For example, I did comment on Emily Noel's video the other day where she was talking about the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I've had a couple of really bad duds lately, so I commented, just really asking people in the comments, not Emily herself, if they have experienced that issue with the lip exfoliator. So things like that. But generally, I don't comment on the super big YouTubers. I figure they have all the comments that they can handle, and I don't need to add to it unless I really have something to add. So, but in terms of all of my friends, smaller YouTubers that I watch, I absolutely do comment. Number 1, I personally really enjoy receiving comments and being able to interact with you guys down in the comments. And also, I know as a creator that comments do trigger the YouTube algorithm, and that helps us out. It helps us to get noticed. It helps us to get suggested in other areas and things like that. So commenting, if you didn't know, is really, really helpful to creators. And number 7, do you skip or watch ads? It depends on who it is again, and I think I have a similar answer to Katie Marie in her original video, and that is, if it's a bigger YouTuber and I'm pressed for time, yeah, I'm gonna skip the ads because they're huge. My skipping the ad isn't going to affect their monetary intake in a way that is noticeable. Whereas if I have my friends, I have quite a few friends that are monetized, and I absolutely let the ads run through. I don't have to sit there and watch them. Generally, I'm doing something else anyways while I'm listening to YouTube. Number 8, do you speed up videos? No, and here's why. I don't know how. I know other people have mentioned, like Annette, for one, Annette's Makeup Corner. I know she's mentioned in several videos that she will turn up the speed slightly on the videos to watch people at a faster speed so she can get through more videos. I think that's awesome. I personally don't know how to do it, and I don't know that I would if I did. I am slightly hard of hearing, and so I don't think speeding it up would allow for me to catch and absorb audibly all of the content. So I probably wouldn't, but the answer is no, because I don't know how. Number 9, do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? I haven't, but I would if I, oh well, that's not true. I think my very first FabFitFun box, I did use Jessica Braun's affiliate link, but I got a kickback and she got a kickback. I think everybody wins in that situation. I have nothing against affiliate links or codes whatsoever. Like I said, I think when it's a give and take, like if they're getting something, that's totally fine because I'm also receiving a discount. Plus, whoa, almost spilled my bubbly. Plus, if it helps them out, I'm glad for that. Like, we're no word of a lie. Like, we all love doing YouTube, but anybody who tells you that they're not on YouTube to make any money is lying to you. I mean, it's just, it would feel wonderful to be reimbursed for our time and any monetary investment in our channel, which most of us do long before we get monetized. Just simple things like a ring light or what have you. So I don't mind about affiliate links or codes. Totally fine with me. All right, number 10, what is your preference when it comes to video length? What's your sweet spot? I think this would be really interesting if you guys would answer this question down in the comments, because I'm curious as someone who makes videos and tends to err on the longer side. But I think it's really interesting also that my sweet spot in terms of watching videos is about where I tend to rest in the length of my own videos, and that's anywhere from like 15 to 25 minutes. I would prefer like 20 to 25 minutes, especially like I said, when I'm watching or more like listening to YouTube, usually running around the house doing things, cooking, you know, putting on my makeup and getting ready to film, cleaning makeup brushes, things like that. I love when I don't have to, you know, switch between videos quite so often. I feel like I get the most information possible in that length of time, and I think that's why my videos tend to fall somewhere in the 15 to 25 minute mark, because I realize some people don't like longer videos, but I personally feel like if I edited myself any more than I already do, it would be at the expense of the information that I'm trying to give you guys. Plus, I'm a talker, so there's that too. Number 11, do you thumbs up most videos? Yes, I thumbs up every video that I watch. I know that this helps the creator because it triggers that algorithm that I was talking about, as well as I think it's deserving. I think unless a video is extremely controversial and it really angers me, which, you know, whatever, we'll get to that in a minute. But I think a creator deserves a thumbs up just for creating content, editing that content, uploading that content, linking things in the description box for us. I think if for no other reason, even if the video isn't fantastic, I think they deserve a thumbs up on that video for the effort that they've put into it. So I do, usually when I click on, as soon as I click on a video, I will hit thumbs up so I don't forget. and then, you know, I'll comment at the end of the video. Number 12, do you ever thumbs down a video? That I was almost about to spoil in the previous question, but I can only think of 2 videos, and no, I'm not going to tell you what they were, but I can only think of 2 videos that I've watched where I actually took back my thumbs up and thumbs it down, and I just felt led to do that on a personal level. There were a couple of videos that were just really offensive, and just I felt inclined to do a thumbs down, but it's not something that I ever do. It's not something I do on a regular basis by any means. Like I said, I've been watching YouTube for a couple of years now, and I literally have only thumbs down 2 videos. So the last question, number 13, do you share other YouTubers' videos on your social media? I would like to say that I do more than I do, but I don't. I do sometimes share my girl Angela's videos on my social medias, but overall, I'm not a huge social media person. It feels like quite the chore to me, if I'm being honest, to stay connected and do the things that are expected of a creator to do within their social media, you know, platforms. I'm not a big tweeter. I do have a Facebook, but it's really for my personal use, and I only accept people who are actually my friends on that. And then Instagram, I'm working hard. I'm working much harder to be involved over on Instagram, but I'm still teaching my brain to trigger like when I should post things or things like that. So that's it. That was Katie Marie's The Perfect Subscriber tag, and I think she did a fantastic job on this tag. I hope you will do this if you're a creator. I do tag you. I will tag a couple people down in the description box. Only do it if you want to, no pressure. And like I said, I would love to hear any of your answers down in the comments. The questions will be in the description box, as always. And I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days. And I will see you in my next video soon.